morning. I'm Andy Myers at Weiss Research.
I'm Jen Amos, and this is your morning market alert for Friday, March 25th. Investors on Wall Street seem to be focusing on corporate earnings over continued concerns in the global markets. U.S. stocks are set to open higher again after posting their fifth gain in 6 sessions yesterday. European equities are also broadly higher, despite 2 more downgrades of Portugal's sovereign debt rating by Fitch and Standard & Poor's. And Asia topped off a strong week with more gains overnight. Tokyo's Nikkei 225 added more than 1%, as hopes that some Japanese manufacturers will resume production outweighed concerns about the impact of the disaster on corporate earnings.
Here in the U.S., earnings seem to be shaping the market again, following results from 2 technology giants last night. Oracle topped Wall Street estimates with a 76% jump in fiscal third quarter profit. Sales rose 37%, as software sales to corporate clients improved. In addition, Oracle got a boost from its new hardware business, thanks to the acquisition of Sun Microsystems last year. The company also raised its quarterly dividend and said it doesn't anticipate a significant negative impact from the earthquake and tsunami in Japan. Shares of Oracle are set to open 4% higher on the news. But on the other side of the spectrum is Research in Motion. It's tumbling 12% in the pre-market, despite strong earnings and sales of its BlackBerry smartphones. Investors are instead focusing on the company's disappointing outlook for the current quarter. Research in Motion said a shift in consumer preference toward its lower-end products is weighing on the bottom line, as are additional expenses related to the launch of its Playbook tablet computer, which goes on sale next month. Following the results, Robert W. Baird downgraded the stock to underperform.
Checking in on commodities. Crude oil is holding steady near $106 a barrel, as tensions across North Africa and the Middle East continue to support high prices. In Libya, NATO agreed to take over responsibility for enforcing the no-fly zone. Since the conflict there began, Libya's 1.6 million barrels a day have disappeared from the market, and analysts fear that more supply disruptions could push oil prices even higher and derail the global economic recovery. Meanwhile, gold prices are holding steady at around $1,435 an ounce after hitting a record intraday high yesterday. And silver is rising again to its highest level in more than 3 decades.
On the economic front, investors are digesting the final reading of fourth quarter gross domestic product and awaiting a report on March consumer sentiment due out later this morning. We'll bring you the results of the GDP data and all the market reaction after the opening bell. That's the latest from Weiss Research. Have a great trading day.